Grand rising, peace to all the gods and goddesses, man, on planet Kai. Peace to all the high vibrational human beings. Peace to the Most High Mother and Father, man. Peace to nature herself, man. It's a beautiful rising, beautiful day. And what I really want to come on here and talk to, man, is talk about, is these narcissist family man, narcissist family members, narcissist mothers, narcissist fathers, that has this narcissistic mindset, when it comes down to their kids. And most of the time, us chosen ones, and I'm talking to the chosen ones, or the star seeds out there, we come back here for a huge divine purpose, like I mentioned in my last video. And the matrix, how it works, it makes sure to put these fucked up ass people around us, you know what I'm saying, to keep us trapped in this illusion, so that we can never break free and step into our divinity, because that's what they feared all along. The powers that were, their time is up, but they feared us remembering who we were all along, and stepping back into our power and remembrance, right? So they had to make sure they put pawns all around us to keep us asleep, put these toxic ass narcissistic family members, your mother, your father, anybody who does not, align with you, or anyone who doesn't connect with you. Like I said, these family members, just because you blood don't mean that that's your actual family. You know what I'm saying? It's just in the matrix, it's just an illusion to make you feel like these people are your family, and they do you dirty, hurt you, talk down about you, go against you, maybe manipulate you in front of others. Maybe some star seeds children have parents that starve them. You have dreams and aspirations, they talk down on it, kick you down, and it's like it fuels these people to see you at your lowest. It just fuels them to see you struggle. And that's not right, man. That's not what a parent should want for their child. So that's when you're dealing with a narcissistic mother or a narcissistic father. You know what I'm saying? As a chosen one, or as a star seed. But how the matrix work, 9 times out of 10, it's gonna make sure to put you around these type of people and replace your real family from you. Like I mentioned, that's just how it was set up. And that's to stop you from remembering, because when we remember, this system falls more, man. It's already falling, but the fact that more chosen ones and more gods and goddesses and more divine beings are stepping into their roles, stepping into their callings, this system is falling at a rapid rate. So, like, for instance, man, like, these narcissistic, we're going to get to these narcissistic mothers and these narcissistic fathers, or narcissistic cousins, brothers, sisters, whoever it may be, but mainly I'm talking about the parents right now. When you have narcissistic family parents, like whether your mother and your father, it's their job to make sure that, they keep you at your lowest state. They give you a little bit. You might give you a little something to keep you, keep you comfortable, keep you coming around these people, make you, drop your guard down. And every time you drop your guard down, that's when they do fuck shit to you. But around other people, they wear this mask as if they really for you, or if they really take care of you and love you. But behind the scenes, they talking down on you, wishing bad on you, trying to starve you. You know what I'm saying? Leaving you out of events, going to certain events, being in certain places. They'll talk shit about your gifts and the things that you're trying to do, and will uplift somebody else doing the same thing as you. Like, it don't make no sense, But it's like, because the more that we step into our power, or the more that we use our spiritual gifts as chosen ones, and for the star seeds, we start to raise our vibration, and we start to shift the way the consciousness of others around. You know what I'm saying? We start to shift when we step in the room. All eyes is on us, and that's just because you've been, blessed with gifts, and you've been blessed with, being with the spiritual eye to be able to see through this veil that you've been gifted with by the Most High Mother and Father. So the Matrix had to put you around these narcissistic parents, man, to, and they put on this mask as if they so for you, but behind closed doors, these people don't give two shits about you for real. Like, on a spiritual level, on a physical level, yeah, they can pose as mom and dad, but that's just a role that they're playing to look a certain type of way, when these people have made contracts with Satan in past lifetimes, because they're narcissistic people. They don't have souls. They have a demon and an entity attached to them. They don't have souls to feel or care or nurture like a divine mother would in her divine feminine, or like a divine masculine father would in his masculine. These people are narcissistic people without souls. So they're full of toxic energy and just wearing masks and just putting on this image as if they for you. Meanwhile, they they even if you ask them for something, if you need it, it's like it'd be a problem. They'll take a deep breath as if like you asking them to do to run to China and run back or some shit, you know, like it's like these people will make a little something out of nothing, just make little shit into a big deal for nothing when it comes down to the kids, man, and taking care of you as a chosen one, or as a star seed, you know, because you know it's you need that love and that nurturing love from a mother, you know, that feminine energy, and then you need that, you know, that masculine protective energy from your father, and you know that's why, you know, the Matrix had to put you around narcissists so that you wouldn't receive that as the chosen one or as the star seed, because it didn't want you to step into your power. Because just think, if you had your real actual mother and father in your life with souls, your real divine feminine mother, like your real masculine divine masculine father in your life, man, you would be in your divinity, man. And the system can't have that. They don't want you to be in your highest vibration. They don't want you to feel love. Hell, they try to separate the mother and the father within the black communities. You see? So just think about how deep that is, you know, the division. Even down, and my goddess called this out earlier, you know, and I give her credit for that, because she looked at it from her spiritual eyes and decoded this shit. But even down to like the food stamps and the welfare people, and I'ma just say this, they try to offer the mother food stamps and provide all these type of, you know, Section 8 and all these type of benefits that's really not good for, you know, that's really not beneficial to us. In the physical, it seems like it's beneficial because they helping you out, but in reality, it's something to help benefit their system. It's always some trickery or some fuckery behind Satan's tricks and the shit that he does, because this system is built off the belly of the beast. It's built off feeding off energy and harming and wickedness, you know, and hurting and harming others, and mainly the chosen ones, because it was set up to stop us. But just think about even down to a mother getting Section 8, you know, getting food stamps, getting all these different things from the government, but the main job is to keep that father out of there. And it's mainly within the black communities, though. It's rare that you hear this within the Caucasian race or any other races, and I'm not saying that to be racist or nothing. I'm just speaking my fucking mind how I feel. But I'm just saying, like, it's mainly within the black communities, you know, that we have that our families have to depend on welfare, depend on Section 8, food stamps, whatever it may be, you know what I'm saying, that you may need from the government. But at the end of the day, it's still benefiting these people's system, because you depending on them and giving them your energy on top of that, right? So when even down to the place, like even down to like the name of the place, it was called Division of Family Sources and division of family, the family, you know, like the food stamps people and shit like that. When you look at it, it says Division of Family Resources and Human, something like that, Department of Resources, something like that. But when you see the division, they're basically telling you what it is: dividing homes, dividing families, and that unity between the neuromelanated and man and neuromelanated woman from being together as a union the way we were anciently. You know, because it was always a mother and father there to help raise up the star seeds and teach the star seeds. You know, nowadays it's a separation with that, because that's by design. The enemy planned it that way. The enemy literally planned it that way for it to be to divide us, so that we won't have that union. But times are changing, man. Times have really changed. And now we're becoming aware of that. But be aware of these narcissistic families, you know, that, and these parents that wear this mask, man. And that's just for anybody out there, especially for the star seeds and the chosen ones, because I know y'all go through that a lot of toxic shit with these parents, getting into arguments, get into you know, maybe your parents choose your other brother who always starts something with you over you, you know, when you the actual chosen, when you the star seed, or like your brother get away with everything and it's always fingers pointed at you and you always taking the blame, or you know, or your sisters, or whatever it may be as the chosen one, you know, or vice versa. You know, I'm just saying, it's gonna always be a problem with the chosen one, with the star seeds. It's always gonna be a problem, because you came back here for a huge divine mission, and those parents really aren't your real parents, because they replaced your real parents and killed them off a long time ago before you got here. Look at this shit from a spiritual level. You try to look at this shit from a physical level, you're gonna lose it, because you gotta see it spiritually, consciously, you know, see beyond the veil. with your spiritual eye. This physical shit is just an illusion. So just be aware of these narcissistic family. Like, just know that, you know, your real family would never do you this way. And you have to become aware of that by going through different situations with these people in your life to help build you and strengthen your consciousness so that you can start to be aware of that shit, because it takes a lot to be able to see beyond the veil, you know. But when you do the work and really raise your vibration, family, you know, you can see through all this shit. And that's just confirmation from my family, my spirit family and the birds. But now we rise, family. Be aware, man, of these narcissistic mothers and fathers, these people who wear a mask and pretend like they for you in front of other people, and then behind closed doors they're abusing you physically, maybe mentally, you know, starving you, you know, downing you, trying to stop your dreams, want you to just go down the normal rat race cycle of working a job and being in that generational curse. You know, we came back here as star seeds and chosen ones, as gods and goddesses, as high vibrational divine beings, to break generational cycles, and that's what we're gonna do. I leave as I come, family. Now we rise. Ashe.